Morning guys, it's another beautiful sunny day in Austin, Texas. I'm heading down to the Austin Convention Center today. I'm on my daily commute across the I-35 down into downtown to the Austin Convention Center today to hopefully see the keynote speech by Nile Rodgers, the hitmaker himself. So, also don't get killed by traffic. Should be awesome. So let's hope I get in, because there tends to be a big queue for these things, and if you don't get there early enough, you don't get in. Simple as that. So, wish me luck. Hey guys, managed to make it in. One of the first in the queue, so happy days. Just got to sit and wait. And good news is, I've got coffee. So happy days.
First real job was touring with a then new TV show called Sesame Street. Next, I worked in the house band at the world famous Apollo Theater in Harlem. Around that time, I met Bernard Edwards. He too had a lot of bass in his voice, and he also played bass guitar. He was one of the best musicians I have ever known. We formed a production company called the Chic Organization Limited and wrote, produced, and played songs for Ashford and Simpson, Luther Vandross, Chic, Norma Jean Wright, Sister Sledge, Diana Ross, Carly Simon, Teddy Pendergrass, and Debbie Harry. After a bizarre event called Disco Demolition, we disbanded the organization. But Bernard and I continued to work individually with Duran Duran, Madonna, Rod Stewart, The Power Station, Robert Plant, ABC, Ronald Isley, Nona Hendrix, Jeff Beck, David Bowie, The B-52s, Depeche Mode, Slash, Cyndi Lauper, Peter Gabriel, Jodie Watley, The Thompson Twins, Mick Jagger, Eric Clapton, The Vaughan Brothers, INXS, Paul Simon, Hall & Oates, Laurie Anderson, Sheena Easton, Grace Jones, Al Jarreau, Brian Ferry, Sting, Eddie Murphy, David Lee Roth, Narda Michael Walden, Nick Ocasek, Mariah Carey, David Seymour, Justin Britney Spears, Maroon 5, Adam Lambert, Sam Sparrow, LaRue, Mark Ronson, Jason Statham, Alex Newell, Etienne Daho, Otto Quest, Nicky Romero, Michael McDonald, Ten Snake, Disclosure, David Guetta, Avicii, Mystery Skull, Sam Smith, Pharrell Williams, Daft Punk, Michael Jackson, and many others. Chic reformed at my birthday party in the early 90s at the China Club, New York City, where Bernard Edwards, Paul Schaefer, Fonzie Thornton, Alpha Anderson, and Lucy Martin jammed. Chic did a record, and Prince promoted us in his Sexy Mother video. We toured in Japan when Bernard passed away after the last show. I never thought I would play any Chic music without him. 1 year later, a Japanese promoter asked me to play Chic music in tribute to Bernard. It inspired me, and ever since I have played Chic music more and more. Now I'm ready to feel the gentle rain of live dance music wash over my soul again, and I want you to come along with me. The music business has changed, but the funky party people are still here. Let the rain begin.
Music is for everyone. Music is just, that's the voice that we speak with. It's our art to be shared. When something becomes commercial, that's the bomb. I'm telling you, I did a record with Ten Snake a couple of years ago, and I walked into, thank you. I walked into Kmart, and they were playing Ten Snake. I was like, shit. I couldn't believe it. I was like going, Ten Snake and Kmart? Yes. Do you really compose for a small audience? That's not, maybe that's what you want to do. Maybe that's, I want to sell millions of records, because that's, unfortunately, that's the only way, that's the only barometer by which our art is judged. It's how many souls we talk to. And, you know, the other day, Spotify sent me a message saying, it was actually almost a year ago, but Spotify sent me a message saying, no, you're over 3 billion now. And I'm like, okay, cool. Now that must mean I have a check coming for like $25. I play it. So when I played it, when Daft Punk was playing me their demo, I said, they asked me, they said, how do you make chic records? I said, well, here's the thing, is that usually what I do is that if Bernard wrote the bass line or whatever first, then I usually just get what he was doing. I work off that. So I went, sorry. But on the record, I'm going.
So I've just come out of the Nile Rodgers keynote speech, and it was absolutely fantastic. It was amazing. The guy's a bloody dude. You're going to check out some footage in the vlog, hopefully. But he's a complete badass. More hit records than anyone else. Well, maybe that, other than Michael Jackson. But yeah, he's just one sick dude, and it was a really inspiring talk and Q&A. So hopefully you guys can check out some of the footage. But now I'm going to head over to the Restaurants Lounge for a beer. So off I go.